So we're going to start off with the Giannis Antetokounmpo news. So pretty much he came out and said that at this point in his career, he wants to win. If it's not in Milwaukee, then he might have to find a new situation, which I'm not mad at it.
I think he gearing up to make that trip to NYC. That's just me.
Of course it's you.
That's just me.
Some say he might be in LA.
Would y'all take Giannis in Houston?
But the Western Conference, dog, the Western Conference it's flipped upside down. It's flipped up. Dallas is gonna be added Clay. You forgot about that.
No,
Dallas added Clay.
I did not forget that. I didn't.
Like Warriors ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Do Steph stay there? Do Steph stay through the whole thing?
Yeah, he going down with that shit.
That's gonna.
If I had $1 for every time I saw a Giannis jersey swap or a trade rumor, I'd have at least $50. Heck, I'd probably crack the Forbes top 100. And that's not an exaggeration. No superstar in the NBA today has been involved in more trade rumors than Giannis. Whether it's a GM whispering about him heading to Miami, or the Warriors allegedly pursuing him for years, the rumor mill never stops. And now we've got a new one from Basketball Forever. Apparently, the Dallas Mavericks are the front runners to land Giannis in 2025 if the Bucks fall short. Sure. While Woj may have retired, I highly doubt Basketball Forever is going to be his replacement. This rumor doesn't work financially at all. Giannis has been rumored to every major franchise at this point. The Knicks? Of course. Miami? Yep. And according to Brian Windhorst, the whole league is watching what happens with him, especially the Knicks. How many rumors can one guy have swirling around him? But all this smoke exists for a reason.
He's going to shoot it better. Plus, there's a different energy as Brook misses right there. Nice tap out to AJ.
For the first time, inside 90 seconds. Brook this time to Giannis. Couldn't quite get it. To free up Dame. Leans into it. Not there. Giannis. Quick spin move. Baseline to Brook Lopez. Corner shot.
Other times, they're so good at making it look like a foul, so it just depends.
There's a very real chance that Giannis could be on a different team next year. And I'm not just talking about random trade speculation. We're talking stone cold facts. And the crazy part, the team most likely to land him isn't even being mentioned. Look, Giannis hasn't exactly been shy about making his intentions clear. He's always been upfront that winning is his #1 priority.
As long as we play and we approach the game every single day the right way and we all sacrifice for a common goal, I can see myself being in Milwaukee Bucks for the rest of my career. But the moment I feel like people are not committed as I am to get that golden pin in the back, I am not. You know, I'm a Milwaukee Buck, but most importantly, I'm a winner. I want to win. And I have to do whatever it takes for me to win. And if there's a better situation for me to win the Larry O'Brien, I have to take that better situation.
At the start of last season, he said, "I'm a Milwaukee Buck, but most importantly, I'm a winner. I want to be a winner." That's about as clear a threat as you can get, right? He's made it known that if the Bucks can't get the job done, he's not afraid to look elsewhere. To keep him happy, the Bucks have done whatever it takes. In 2019, Giannis won his first MVP, and Milwaukee had a breakout season.
The 2019 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First of all, I want to thank God. Every time I walk to the locker room, I saw my teammates, they were ready to go to fight, ready to go to war with me. I want to thank the coaching staff for the. I want to thank the coaching staff for teaching us, pushing us every day, every single day, believing in us, teaching us what it takes to win.
Coach Mike Budenholzer redesigned their offense around Giannis, and Brook Lopez emerged as an Elite 3 and D big. That season ended in the second round, but they followed it up by trading for Drew Holiday, a move that cost them 2 players and control of the 5 first-round picks. It was an all-in move that made Giannis happy enough to sign his 5-year Supermax extension. Fast forward to 2021 and the Bucks are on the verge of elimination against the Nets. They were down bad, looking like Cancun was the next stop. But when Kyrie Irving went down, everything changed. Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday turned it up and carried Milwaukee to the title. But since then, it's been a struggle. They've tried more all-in trades, but injuries to key players like Chris Middleton and Giannis himself have left them falling short. They traded for Damian Lillard this offseason, giving up Drew Holiday and mortgaging even more of their future. But if it doesn't work this year, there's only one option left: trade Giannis. Think about it. Giannis will still have 2 years left on his contract next offseason, giving him significant value on the trade market. The Bucks, having no draft picks and an aging roster, might want to rebuild. And at 30, Giannis might be thinking about a fresh start to win more championships. So, where could he go? The Mavericks are at the bottom of the list. No young franchise players, barely any draft picks. The Warriors are in a better spot with draft picks and young talent like Kuminga, Moody, and Podziemski, but they're still not the front runners. The real favorites? Teams like the Thunder, who've hoarded a war chest of draft picks for this exact moment. They have the assets and the young talent to make a deal for Giannis. Think about it. SGA, Chet Holmgren, and Giannis? That's a deadly trio. If anyone's going to land Giannis, it's a team like OKC or maybe even the Rockets, who've been stockpiling talent for a big move. Now let's take a quick look at some wild plays that show off the unpredictability of the NBA. In this clip, Bucks vs Pistons, Giannis throws down a thunderous dunk in transition, effortlessly blowing past 2 defenders. It's a perfect example of his freakish athleticism, gliding down the court with ease before finishing at the rim with authority. And here's another one from Bucks vs Celtics. Giannis drives down the middle, splits 2 defenders, and posturizes Al Horford in the paint. This was pure dominance, a textbook Giannis moment that leaves defenses looking helpless. Lastly, in this Bucks vs Knicks game, Giannis turns defense into offense, swatting the ball at one end and racing coast to coast for a one-handed slam. Plays like this are why he's such a coveted player. There's almost no one in the league who can match that two-way impact. At the end of the day, the Giannis rumors are real, but the teams being discussed may not be the ones with the best shot. The Thunder and Rockets are better positioned than the Mavericks or Warriors. And if Milwaukee can't make it work this year, they'll be forced to make a move. The question is, will Giannis be the next big star to switch teams? Or can the Bucks pull off one more miracle season?